Hey friends, what's up? I hope you have all been well. Today's video, I put together 3 ways that I've been making my home a bit cozier for the holiday season, especially as an expecting mom. So if you didn't know, I am currently 9 months pregnant and we are due in December around Christmas. So I wanted to make the house a bit more festive. So I'm gonna start by clearing off this table. This was the focal point for me. I kept looking at this table and I was like, I don't like how bare it is. I want to spruce it up a bit. So this was the whole inspiration for the video. So I'm going to start by wiping down the table. Funny thing is I found these placemats inside a box of wedding gifts that we got 2 years ago when we got married. And when I saw these, I was like, oh, okay, I could put these on the table. So I'm just gonna take off the tags and set them out. They are a little crumpled because, again, they've been folded down, tucked away in a box. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and lay them out, and hopefully they eventually flatten out. Would you believe that in that same box I found this very pretty glass centerpiece, and I was reminded of it as I was looking at the placemats, and I was like, oh, this is nice. So instead of saving it for I don't know what for, I'm going to open it and we're gonna set it up together. To add some pizzazz to it, I have these battery powered tea lights, and these were leftover decorations from our wedding 2 years ago, and I haven't gotten around to using them, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity. So you just twist the bottom down here and then the little light comes on as shown. And so I thought this would be a good opportunity to use these. So I'm just going to plop these in the little glasses, and then I'm going to turn them on and see how they look. Let's use a little bit of YouTube magic, shall we? There we go. And I think it came out very nice. I ain't gonna lie, it came out nice. And so I wanted to add something to it. I don't know why, but these 2 items were originally on the table in the middle. So I put them back to see how they look. And then I stared at it, and then I decided no, remove them. So I took them down and I left the centerpiece as is. I think it looks pretty good that way. And here's how they look at night. Very bright, very cozy. Another way I've been making my home a bit cozier is by decorating this tree for the holidays. So my mom was able to come down and she helped me decorate this tree. She's putting on the star now. It was a bit too tall for me to reach. So she's putting on the star, and my job is the lights. We opted for battery powered lights. And so I'm just gonna go and put those on the tree. I'm sorry if I sound a bit out of breath. Being 9 months pregnant will do that to you. But yeah, so my job was to decorate the tree. So I turned on the lights, made sure they were working, and I went to work. We chose some ornaments of different sizes. These are the red ones that we are starting with, along with the ornament hooks. This was fun. This was a moment of nostalgia for me because I haven't spent very many Christmases decorating the tree with my mom like we used to when I was younger. Simply because she lives on a different island than I do. So usually when I visit for Christmas, decorations have already been done. But this was very fun. I was glad that she was able to come down and that we were able to make another memory decorating the tree together. So if you and a family member can get together and decorate a tree, I say go for it. And so here is the tree all lit up and decored down. I think we did a good job. PS, or should I say side note, we did end up actually adding more ornaments to the tree because the longer I stared at it, it looked a bit bare. The third way was by adding some wall decor. So I found these pretty cool stickers from my local craft store, and I thought to put them up here in the living room as well as in the nursery. And so these are the two I chose. I'm going to wipe off the wall, make sure it's clean and dry, and then I'm going to pick the one I want to work with first, open it up, and then I'm going to remove the sticker from the backing. This one in particular is a two-part sticker. So once I figured out where I want it, I, for some reason, tried to peel it off with my nails, but I had a fresh set on. Well, it's not fresh anymore, but I had a set on that I am in the middle of taking off. So I chopped them short, and this hindered me from getting the sticker off, so I had to use tweezers. So take it from me, just use the tweezers first time around. I'm going to take the first part of the sticker and I'm going to go ahead and put this bad boy on the wall. I'm going to figure out, basically eyeballing, figure out where I want it, eyeball it, slap it there, and then smooth it out. Yeah, smooth it out and look back at it to see if I like it. It was fine. So I'm going to take the second piece of that same sticker and repeat the same process. And there we go, a sticker on the wall. Here I am with a ruler attempting to measure out, or should I say level out, the two stickers. I don't know why I thought this would work. It almost did, but I still placed the sticker too far up. So where you see the first placement, as I'm going to do in a moment, it's not there anymore. I ended up peeling it back off and shifting it a little bit down further because I had gone up too high, because this method does not work. Get a level. Don't be like me. Don't eyeball it. So here I am, smoothing it down, thinking that it looks so good. But in the end, I'm going to peel it back off and fix it over. However, I didn't do it on camera. I just did it off camera. Along with these stickers, later that evening, my husband put up some lights that I didn't record. But in the end, this is how all of it tied together. I think it all came out very nice. The stickers, the tree, the lights, everything. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me in this mini vlog. Have a good one.